$1 startups. It has become a practical tool that ordinary people can use to create income. That is what makes AI so exciting. It has lowered the barrier to entry for online work, content creation, and digital business. In the past, starting online often felt difficult. You needed strong writing skills, editing ability, design knowledge, or expensive tools. Today, AI can support many of those tasks. It can help generate content ideas, draft scripts, improve writing, create marketing copy, and speed up repetitive work. This means one person can now do the kind of work that used to require a small team. One of the easiest ways ordinary people are using AI is through freelancing. A beginner can offer services like caption writing, basic blog writing, product descriptions, or email drafts. AI helps with first drafts and structure, but the person still adds the final quality and human touch. That combination is powerful. Another major path is content creation. AI helps creators come up with hooks, titles, scripts, and post ideas. A person with a phone and a simple content plan can start. POSTING educational videos, finance tips, AI tricks, or business motivation content. That content can later earn through affiliate marketing, sponsorships, or digital product sales. Selling digital products is also becoming easier because AI helps with writing and planning. You can create mini guides, prompt collections, ebooks, planners, and beginner toolkits. These products do not require shipping, inventory, or a huge startup budget. The biggest lesson is this: AI does not replace effort, but it makes effort more productive. The people who benefit most are not always experts. Sometimes they are simply the people who start early, stay consistent, and use the tools with purpose. That is why AI is such a huge opportunity for ordinary people. It gives them leverage. It allows them to create faster, test ideas faster, and earn without waiting for perfect conditions. In 2026, this may be one of the most practical ways for regular people to build something extra online. 2. Make money with AI even if you have no experience. A lot of people think making money online requires years of experience, advanced skills, or a strong personal brand. But AI is changing that. It is making it possible for people with little or no experience to enter the online world much faster than before. That does not mean money becomes automatic. It means the learning curve becomes easier. AI can guide beginners through tasks that once felt overwhelming, such as writing, planning, researching, and organizing information. Instead of staring at a blank page, a beginner can now generate a draft, improve it, and learn by doing. One of the best beginner-friendly options is AI-assisted freelancing. For example, a person can start by offering social media captions, basic blog writing, email drafts, or product descriptions. These are tasks many small businesses need help with. AI speeds up the process, while the beginner improves quality over time. Another good option is content creation. Beginners can start faceless pages on topics like AI tools, side hustles, saving money, motivation, or online business. AI helps with script ideas titles, hooks, and content planning. Even simple videos can attract attention if they are clear and useful. Beginners can also create small digital products. These might be prompt packs, simple checklists, beginner guides, or mini ebooks. AI helps with brainstorming and drafting, which makes the process less intimidating. The key is not pretending to be an expert. The key is solving a simple problem. You do not need to know everything. You only need to know enough to help someone save time, understand something faster, or avoid a mistake. Many people stay stuck because they think they need confidence first, but cons not before IT. AI gives beginners a chance to move sooner, test sooner, and improve sooner. So yes, you can make money with AI even if you have no experience. The most important thing is to stop waiting for the perfect moment. Start with one skill, one method, and one problem to solve. Over time, those small steps can turn into real income.
3. Why AI side hustles are growing so fast. AI side hustles are growing fast because they match what people want right now. Flexible income, low startup cost, and the ability to work from anywhere. In a time when more people want financial freedom, AI has become one of the most useful tools for building extra income. The biggest reason AI side hustles are rising is speed. AI can help people write faster, create faster, and market faster. A person can generate blog ideas, create social media content, plan product offers, or draft client work much more quickly than before. This makes side hustles more practical, even for people with full-time jobs. Another reason is accessibility. Many side hustles used to require special training or expensive software. AI has made some of those tasks easier to start. For example, content writing, basic marketing, digital product creation, and affiliate content are now more beginner-friendly because AI helps with structure and execution. Content creation is one of the biggest areas. AI helps with scripts, captions, hooks, and content planning, which allows creators to post more consistently on platforms like YouTube, TikTok, and Instagram. Consistency is often what separates growth from invisibility. Freelancing is another area where AI side hustles are booming. Clients still want good writing, strategy, and communication, but AI helps freelancers deliver faster. That means more clients, more output, and more earning potential. Digital products are also becoming a favorite. A side hustler can use AI to create guides, prompts, templates, or planners and sell them repeatedly. That means one product can continue earning long after it is made. The important thing to remember is that AI side hustles are growing because they reduce friction. They do not remove all work, but they make it easier to start and easier to scale. That is why so many people are paying attention. AI side hustles fit the modern internet, fast, flexible, and creator driven. For someone looking to build a second income stream, this could be one of the most exciting spaces right now.
4. The best way to use AI for online income. The best way to use AI for online income is not to treat it like magic. It is to treat it like a productivity tool that helps you create more value in less time. That mindset changes everything. A lot of people ask, how can AI make me money? But a smarter question is, how can AI help me solve a problem faster? That is where income comes from. Money is usually the reward for solving useful problems for people, businesses, or audiences. For example, if you are a freelancer, AI can help you create client work faster. It can support writing, planning, brainstorming, and editing. That means you can take on more work without lowering quality. If you are a content creator, AI can help with scripts, titles, and ideas, which makes it easier to stay consistent. If you are selling digital products, AI helps with drafting and organization, which cuts down creation time. The best use of AI is to handle the slow or repetitive parts while you focus on strategy, originality, and quality. AI can speed things up, but your human thinking is still what makes the final result valuable. Another smart way to use AI is to build systems. Instead of using it randomly, create a workflow. For example, use AI to research topics, draft content, improve structure, and help brainstorm better hooks. A simple system turns AI from a toy into a real business advantage. The mistake is using AI without a direction. That usually leads to generic content and weak results. But with a clear audience and a clear goal, AI becomes much more powerful. The best way to use AI for income is simple. Pick one path, solve one problem, and build one repeatable workflow. That could be a content system, a freelance offer, or a digital product process. Once you do that, AI starts saving time in a meaningful way. And when time is saved without reducing quality, income becomes easier to grow. 5. How to build a simple AI business model. Building an AI business model does not have to be complicated. In fact, the best models are usually simple. The goal is to find one way AI can help you create value, then turn that into a repeatable system. A simple AI business model has 3 parts. First, choose a market. Second, solve a problem. Third, deliver the solution consistently. Let's break that down. The market could be content creators, small businesses, students, online sellers, or beginners trying to make money online. The problem might be that they need better captions, faster content, stronger email writing, or simple educational resources. The solution could be a service, a product, or a content platform. For example, you could offer AI-assisted social media content for small businesses, or create beginner-friendly AI prompt packs for creators, or run a faceless content page that teaches useful AI tips and earns through affiliate links. The reason simple models work is because they are easier to repeat. A complicated business is harder to maintain, but a simple system can be improved over time. One of the biggest advantages of AI is that it reduces production time. That means you can create faster and test more ideas. But testing only works if the model is clear enough to measure. You need to know what offer you are making and who it is for. Another smart move is starting small. Do not build a giant course, agency, or platform right away. Start with one product, one service, or one content series. Once you see what gets attention or sales, expand from there. A simple AI business model is not about being flashy. It is about being useful and repeatable. If the process is easy to understand and the outcome helps someone, the model has potential. That is how online income grows in a sustainable way. One clear offer, one clear audience, and one simple system that gets better with practice. 6. AI is not replacing people who use it well. There is a lot of fear around AI. People say it will replace jobs, replace creators, and replace human talent. But the real story is more interesting. AI is not replacing people who use it well. In many cases, it is helping them become more effective. The people most likely to benefit from AI are the ones who learn how to work with it, not fight it. AI is great at generating options, speeding up tasks, and handling repetitive work. But it still needs human direction, human judgment, and human taste. Take writing, for example. I can generate a draft quickly, but a strong writer knows how to shape that draft into something clear, persuasive, and useful. The same is true for marketing, design, and content creation. The tool can support the process, but the final quality still depends on the person. This is why people who use AI well often become more competitive, not less. They can create faster, serve more clients, test more content, and build more assets without burning out as quickly. AI is especially powerful for solo creators and small businesses. It helps them do more without needing a large team. That can mean faster content, stronger workflows, better research, or lower operating costs. The mistake is thinking that using AI removes the need for skill. It does not. It changes which skills matter most. Instead of only focusing on execution, people now need stronger judgment, strategy, and communication. Those are still very human strengths. So, no, AI is not simply replacing everyone. It is rewarding the people who learn how to use it properly. In that sense, it works more like leverage than a threat. The future likely belongs to people who combine human creativity with AI speed. That combination is difficult to beat. And for anyone thinking about income, that means AI is less of a danger and more of an opportunity, if they are willing to learn it. 7. The hidden advantage of making money with AI. Most people see the obvious advantage of AI: speed. It helps you do things faster. But there is another advantage that many people miss, and it might be even more important. AI makes experimenting cheaper in business and content creation. Success often comes from testing. You test offers, hooks, products, titles, ideas, and formats. The problem is that testing used to take a lot of time and energy. That meant many people gave up before they found what worked. AI changes that. It allows you to create more versions, explore more angles, and improve faster. Instead of spending hours on one draft, you can produce multiple options and choose the strongest one. That means better learning and this hidden advantage matters because online income is rarely built on the first try. Most people need several attempts before they discover what their audience responds to. AI helps shorten that learning cycle. For example, a content creator can test different hooks and script angles. A freelancer can test different offers and niche messages. A digital product seller can test product titles, outlines, and positioning. In every case, AI reduces the effort required to experiment. And experimentation is where breakthroughs often happen. A small change in wording, niche, or format can completely improve results. Business partner. It does not just help with production, it helps with learning. It lets you move through trial and error more efficiently. Of course, the quality of your decisions still matters. AI can create options, but you still have to choose wisely. Still, having more options faster is a huge advantage. So when people talk about making money with AI, they often focus only on speed. But the deeper advantage is this: AI makes it easier to learn what works. And in business, that knowledge is often worth more than the tool itself. 8. How to create AI content people actually watch. AI can help create content quickly, but speed alone does not guarantee views. The real challenge is creating content people actually want to watch. That is where many creators struggle. They use AI to produce more, but not necessarily better. The first rule is simple: the content must feel relevant. People pay attention when a video solves a problem, teaches something useful, or makes them curious. I can help generate ideas, but the creator still needs to understand what the audience cares about. A good starting point is choosing a clear niche. Finance, motivation, AI tips, self improvement, and online income are strong examples. Then focus on topics that answer real questions or promise a real benefit that makes the content more clickable. The second rule is the hook. The first few seconds matter more than almost anything else. AI can suggest hooks, but you should always choose the version that feels strongest and simplest. A weak intro can ruin a good video. The third rule is clarity. Many AI generated scripts sound repetitive or too formal. That hurts watch time. Viewers want content that feels direct and easy to follow. So the script often needs editing to sound more natural. The fourth rule is structure. Good content has flow. It moves from problem to solution, from curiosity to payoff. AI can help outline this, but you still need to make sure it does not feel random. Finally, the content should give something real. It could be a tip, a method, a shortcut, or a mindset shift, but there needs to be value. Empty content may get one click, but useful content earns repeat viewers. That is how to create AI content people actually watch. Use AI for speed, but use your own judgment for relevance, clarity, and structure. When those pieces come together, content becomes more than just fast, it becomes effective. 9. Small AI skills can turn into big income. A lot of people think they need advanced AI knowledge to make money. They imagine they need coding, automations into real income. For example, knowing how to write better prompts can already be valuable. If you can get strong captions, useful scripts, or clear product descriptions out of an AI tool, that skill can be turned into a service. Small businesses and creators need those outputs every day. Knowing how to use AI for basic research and content planning is also valuable. It helps people organize ideas faster and create stronger posts, videos, or products. Again, that can become a freelance offer or content advantage. Even understanding how to make a simple digital product with AI is a useful skill. A person who can create prompt packs, checklists, or templates has a real online asset. It may start small, but small assets can grow over time.
The reason small AI skills matter is because business is often built on small improvements. Better copy can increase sales. Better content can grow an audience. Better workflows can save time. If your AI skill helps create one of those outcomes, it has value. Another benefit is that small skills are easier to learn. That means more people can start quickly. You do not need to master everything at once. You can begin with one specific strength and build from there. This is encouraging because it means AI income is not only for experts, it is for people who are willing to learn practical things and apply them consistently. Small skills become big income when they are repeated, packaged, and improved. So if you feel like you are starting small, that is fine. Small is how most real businesses begin. What matters is whether the skill helps someone. If it does, it can grow into something bigger than you expect.
8. How to
10.
create
Why the
AI
future
content
belongs to
people
people who learn
actually
AI
watch.
now.
AI can
The
help create
future
content
often
quickly,
rewards the
but
people who
speed
adapt
alone does
early.
not guarantee
That
views.
does
The
not
real
mean the
challenge is
first
creating
person always
content people
wins,
actually want to
but
watch.
it does
That
mean
is where many
early learners
creators
often
struggle.
have an
They use
advantage.
AI to produce more,
Right now,
but not
AI is in
necessarily
that
better. The
stage.
first rule is
It is
simple.
growing
The
fast,
content
becoming
must
more
feel
useful,
relevant.
and
People pay
changing how
attention
digital
when
work
a
gets
video
done.
solves a
People
problem,
who learn
teaches
AI
something
now
useful
are not just
or makes
learning a
them
trendy
curious.
tool.
A.
They are
I can
learning
help
a new
generate
layer of
ideas,
online
but the creator still
productivity.
needs to understand
That
what
matters
the
because
audience
AI is
cares
already
about. A
influencing
good
writing,
starting point
design,
is choosing a
content
clear
creation,
niche. Finance,
education,
motivation,
business
AI
operations,
tips,
and
self-improvement,
marketing.
and online income
It is
are
becoming
strong
part of
examples.
how
Then
modern
focus
work
on
happens.
topics that answer real
The biggest
questions
advantage
or
of
promise a
learning
real
now
benefit that
is
makes the content
familiarity.
more
Early
clickable.
users
The
get more
second
time to
rule
test,
is the hook.
fail,
The first few
improve,
seconds matter
and
more than almost anything
understand
else.
what actually
AI
works.
can
By the
suggest
time
hooks,
more people
but you
join,
should always choose the
the
version that
early
feels
learners often
strongest and
have
simplest.
better
A
systems
weak
and
intro
better
can ruin a
instincts.
good video. The
This
third
matters for
rule
income
is clarity.
because AI
Many
is not only
AI-generated
about
scripts
knowing
sound
what the tool
repetitive
does,
or too formal.
it is
That
about
hurts
knowing how
watch
to
time.
apply it.
Viewers want
Can you use
content
it to
that feels
create better
direct and
content?
easy to
Can you
follow.
use it
So
to
the
save
script
time
often
for a
needs
business?
editing to sound more
Can you use
natural.
it to
The
build
fourth
products
rule is
faster?
structure.
Those
Good
practical uses
content
are where
has
money
flow. It
tends to
moves from
appear.
problem to solution,
Another
from
reason the
curiosity
future
to
belongs to
payoff.
AI
AI can help outline this,
learners is
but you
because
still need
the
to make sure it does not feel
internet
random.
rewards
Finally,
efficiency.
the
The
content
people who
should give
can
something
create
real.
useful
It could be
things
a tip,
quickly often
a
have more
method,
chances to
a
win.
shortcut, or a
AI
mindset
helps with
shift,
that
but
by
there
reducing
needs to
friction
be
and
value.
increasing
Empty
output.
content may get
But
one click,
there is also a
but
warning
useful content
inside this
earns repeat
opportunity.
viewers.
When more
That is
people
how
use
to create AI
average
content people
content will become
actually
even more
watch.
common.
Use AI for
So
speed,
future
but use
winners
your own judgment
will
for
not just
relevance,
be the people who
clarity,
use
and structure.
AI.
When those
They will
pieces
be
come
the
together, content
people who
becomes
use it
more than just
intelligently.
fast. It becomes
Strategy,
effective. 9.
originality, and clear
Small AI
communication will
skills
matter
can turn
even
into
more.
big income. A lot
That
of people
is why
think
learning
they need
AI now is
advanced
such a
AI
powerful
knowledge
move.
to make money.
It
They
is
imagine
not
they need
just about the
coding,
software.
automation
It is
systems,
about
or
becoming the
technical
kind of
expertise,
person who
but that is
can
not
work
always
with
true.
new
In
tools
many
and
cases,
turn them into
small AI
value.
skills can
And
turn
in
into
the
real
long run,
income. For example,
that
knowing
kind
how
of
to write better
adaptability
prompts
may
can
be one
already
of the
be
most
valuable.
profitable
If you
skills
can
of all.
get strong
1. Green Money Style. Create a high-quality cinematic vertical thumbnail and 9:16 ratio for a video about making money with AI in 2026. Show a confident young man and stylish young woman standing together, center with excited expressions. Use a powerful green, black, and silver color style to represent money, growth, and success. Add glowing AI holograms, floating dollar bills, digital charts, futuristic money icons, and bright digits like 2026, $1,000, 10x, and AI around them. Make the background rich, modern, glossy, and highly clickable. Add bold, large text. Make money with AI and smaller text. Nitrogen monoxide skills. Ultra realistic, sharp focus, premium quality, 1080 by 1920, vertical 916. 2.